Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we're back at it, we're pond hopping. First spot here where we saw those 10 pounders, god if there were 10 pounders here. Those 6 pounders, solid 4, 5, and 6 pounders here. They were all in the same bed, 3 females, 1 male. It's been a couple of weeks now almost, and I'm sure it's all post-spawn. If there are any spawners left, they're not going to be of that caliber, but we'll see what's going on. Maybe some fry garters and stuff like that. So we'll just jump right into it, guys. Sorry for the background noise, but we're at our first spot of the day today. Got a couple hours just to fish here before heading to a barbecue later this afternoon. So we came back to our pond where we saw those big 6 pounders on beds a few weeks ago, and we're just gonna go through and cruise and see what we can find. Grass is coming up, there's some slop out in the middle. We're gonna go from there. Let's get after it. Alright guys, if you couldn't guess, we're gonna start off with that swim jig that we've just been wrecking the last few times out on. Mr. Paddle Tail is done, so I'm gonna swap out the paddle tail for that craw that was working for us at the other place. And again, all we're really looking for is that aggressive kick. This has got a little bit of that flash in it also. Nice straight running bait. So guys, I don't know what this pond is gonna be like. So what I'm gonna do is run it parallel. Hit some of this grass, obviously, and we're just gonna work this, guys. I see lots of areas that could have been beds, so they might have just finished not too long ago. I don't know, maybe bluegills have finished too, because when we were here last time, the bluegills were pretty close to getting on all those old bass beds. So it's a beautiful day out, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Low 70s, low humidity, with a slight breeze, and not too much here where we're kind of protected. Sun's coming in and out, like I said, guys. So swim jig, we're gonna start off with it since that's been the hot bite. And like I said, not quite sure what these fish are keyed in on here, so we're gonna do some turns here with the swim jig. I did also bring out the spinnerbait, guys, so water's got a little bit of color to it. So I've got 4 rods with me here today, guys. Got the swim jig, the spinnerbait. I got a new frog tied on since we kind of retired our old river to sea frog. If you guys watched the last video, we pulled the legs off of that by hooking into a big tree fish. We tied on a Guggen Squad frog, and there's a carp right in front of me. Oop. Just hit him with that jig. Sorry about that background noise, guys. The audio is going to be horrible, but same pattern in the spinnerbait, guys. 3/8 ounce spinnerbait with that same saucy swimmer, same pattern. Only difference is we got some blades. Last fish that I caught on the spinnerbait, threw it up against a piece of isolated cover that was submerged out in the middle of the pond, and on the fall the fish absolutely inhaled it, and that was the last fish that this spinnerbait has seen. Wasn't on film, wasn't on camera. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw the fish and how good he ate it. If you're not following me there, go ahead, give me a follow. As always, the link to it is linked in the video description, guys. We pushed through some tall grass here, which we'll see if that remains to be a smart idea. One, there's a ton of beds here, and there's a giant one right in front of us. Nobody's home. So what I want to do is just take some time, bring the swim jig through here. No bluegill yet. Oh, there's a bass right in front of us, guys. There's a bass right in front of us. Of course, I gotta get wrapped up. Oh, he's still in front of us, guys. He's still right here. He's swimming away now, but I'll try and entice him with a craw. There he is. There he is, guys. There he is. Get up here. That's a nice fish, guys. That is a nice fish still. Holy moly, guys. We might have a solid 4-pounder. Ooh, he's feisty. She's feisty. God, beautiful fish, guys. I was not prepared for a fish here, guys. Don't tell me our scale took a poo-poo on us, guys. Well, guys, we're not going to be able to weigh this fish, but I would say it's at least a 3-pounder, a solid 3. Our scale took a poop on us, so we're not going to be able to get that, but here we go. Ooh, cut my hand up pretty good. Got some sharp teeth. All right, guys, so it's confirmed the scale is rip. I must have not paid attention and water some. Well, I know how it got in there. From the other day when we were fishing in the rain, I caught a fish and left the scale out. And even I in the video was saying, man, I should really put the scale away when I saw it, when I remembered that it was out. Yeah, just caught that fish that you guys saw. At least 3, if not bigger. Can't do nothing with it. Scale's garbage. It's gone. It's toast. And I wonder if that was a fry garter, guys, because there is. Watch, I'm gonna throw it right in there. Let's see if we can put anything together. That fish came on a one-legged Kraken crawl. One-legged, guys. We lost one of our pinchers somewhere. Don't know where. It was somewhere here on an earlier flip or cast. I will say, guys, you have to work this Guggen frog a lot slower than any other frog that I am used to. And like I said, I don't know how it gets hung up on grass like that. I mean, it's a hollow body frog. So with a lot of slack line, you can move it pretty quick. But once you get to you're controlling the slack in the line, this is a real, I mean, I do have a fast reel on here too, so that could be part of it. I'm used to a 7.2 to 1 reel when I was frogging with my old setup. Could just be me getting on a different cadence here. I hope you guys saw that. That was a carp. There's a ton of them in here. Now we're getting the hang of this Guggen frog a little bit, guys. So now that I've figured out a little bit how to walk it, haven't seen any other fish going through there. So we're just gonna go down a little bit more here. Gets a little calmer over here. And then we'll just make our way back. I'm not gonna go on the other side where everybody's property is. There's an absolutely massive carp right in front of us. Maybe you guys will see him. He is huge. He's staring up the bottom. He is absolutely huge. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh no, it's the same one. He is huge. Look at him, he's coming up to the surface. There are two of them. I wonder if they were spawning. There's one to the right and one to the left. Then there's a little bass over there too, guys. I wonder if they're on a bass bed. Oh guys, there's a bigger bass out deep. I see a bigger bass, guys. I see a bigger bass. Guys, it's a big bass. It is a big one. I wonder if a frog would work. Well, he spooked right away. Alrighty guys, we've made it to our next spot. This will probably be the last spot, guys, of for today, just because I'm running out of time. We got about a half hour here before I gotta skedaddle to back home and stuff and take care of some stuff, and then, like I said, barbecue later today and stuff. But we're at the river cut, and there is a bass right in front of me. Legit right in front of me, guys. Probably saw me already. I didn't even have a chance to look around. My guess is they're still bedding here. Oh, he saw the craw already. Moving between two spots out in front of us here, guys, really. So we really came here to throw the swim jig and see if that bite was still on here too. Because don't forget, we killed it on a swim jig here before also, and it wasn't even the swim jig that we're currently using. That didn't take long, guys. I saw that fish eat. Hopefully the camera saw it too. That was pretty cool. I knew he was coming as soon as I got close to the bank. Yeah, we'll do an Instagram story with him. Alright guys, Guggen Squad swim jig again with that Kraken craw putting in work. Oh man, nothing like river water. Yeah, you guys too. How am I gonna wipe you guys off without making it worse? There we go. Kind of expected, especially this color, especially here. No doubt about it that I was stoked to come here with it. We moved down the bank a little bit. Thought I saw a bass on a bed. It's actually a pretty decent sized bluegill. Oh, there is a bass here though. This bass is looking for anything that looks like a meal. There's one on the swim jig, guys. Saw that guy eat it too. Fish number 3, guys. Guggen Squad Grass Hero, still doing it. Oh, another splish splasher. He took our craw pinchers on top of that, guys. It's probably not the best idea to re-rig, guys, but I'm going to, even though I gotta get going. I can't give it up. Can't give it up, guys. Oh, that guy ate on the top water. Right there, that's the guy that we've been looking for. I don't know what he ate. I think it was a small little bug. Gave him that big giant frog to eat. He wanted nothing of it. He was after the swim jig though a few times. I'll pick it up at the barbecue. I think I'm going to take just a spinning reel to the barbecue. Fish those little ponds. I'll pick up with you guys here in a second.
So that's actually where this one's gonna end, guys. Didn't film an outro for it. Really thought I was gonna fish the small ponds with the spinning combo for you guys, but wound up forgetting to bring my camera, and I didn't have another spare battery that was fully charged. So wound up just fishing a little bit. Posted that stuff to the Instagram story and did some posts on Instagram with the fish that we caught. They're nothing, crazy. It was that small pond that we typically fish, so small bass, small bluegill and stuff like that. As you guys saw, the swim jig killed it today. So that bite has definitely been our bite for the last few times that we've been out. I mean, it's going on 3, 4, maybe even 5 the last 5 times we've been out. That swim jig has been the key bait in finding fish and seeing what they were eating at the time, whether they were committing to moving baits, whether they were active. So I have a pretty good guess on now how to approach at least the ponds here in my area as far as the fish go. They're very active. They're looking for those bluegill. Like I said, in half of the bodies of water around me right now, bluegill are spawning or beginning to spawn. In that river cut, I didn't really see any bluegill spawning or looking to spawn, so I think that's all done with. The bass were still looking to spawn, so maybe the bluegill haven't done anything there yet. But like I said, guys, that swim jig has been killing it. It's that Guggen Squad Grass Hero swim jig in that bluegill color. You've seen me throw the spinnerbait, caught fish on that spinnerbait. Absolutely love that color. So it works in clear water. It works obviously in some dirty water, some stained water. So I can't say enough about that color and that swim jig. So that's going to end today's video, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up on today's video. Be sure to smash that bell down below so you get notifications on when all the newest videos go live. And of course, guys, please do subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thanks for watching today's episode. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.